Hi, buddy. You caught me just bath night, and yeah, I really did need to do that. Welcome back to Heavens of Sorcery, episode 13, with me, Sid, and yeah, we've, as you can probably guess from the fact that I just had to scrub all of that stuff off, I also really should make some more soap. What's the tallow? Or tallow, beeswax, ash, and salt. Hang on. Got tallow, ash, and was it salt or saltpeter? Oh, well, let's try it with saltpeter. Bit of saltpeter always goes a long way, doesn't it? Yeah, let's just get 5 of those made up because they are, yeah, pretty important. I haven't seen any negative side effects from it yet, but have a look at this. How are you doing? Well, we've got our first stack. I love it when you got stacks that are 8,192. So yeah, I have been back to the misty world, and I have picked up 4 more rock crystals. I ran a couple more shafts using me creeps, and yeah, that's pretty much all I've done. I did a quick run to another dungeon, just, you know, because I can, really. However, we do need to very quickly head back to things. How are you doing pollution wise? That's all right, we can use that one. Our food's okay. I want to go back and see how our ember boar is getting on, because that was, oh, hang on, it's night time. We probably better do this before we head back. And yeah, there we go. Have a quick snooze and off we go. We shouldn't need both masks, but you know, prepared is forearmed, forewarned, forearmed, prepared, something along those lines. Having some, I should probably also harvest all my sugarcane while I'm over here, and also my fields and these tasty ant deers. Tasty deers. Because my venison's dropping down quite rapidly. Oh, so easy to get distracted. I think we did the ember ball was in the one over here, wasn't it? Wherever it was. There. So we should be good. We can just scotch straight down. Straight into the mists, and of course I'm going to need another shower when I get back. Perfect. But we've still got plenty of positions where we can drop down, and that's gone. That's not doing anything. What have we got? Mundane stone, ember grit, 14 ember crystals, and 73 shards. I probably should have brought some more fuel for this, but then I'm not going to be in the misty world for a while, so that's good. That gives us a starting point anyway. And what we'll do is we'll head back to the overworld, and I'll probably just quickly harvest all of our stuff before we head back, and then we're going to get on with some quests today and try and push through to open up more of the things. I also want to just see whether we can actually jump a few quests and get Thorncraft open, because I'd like to get started on Thorncraft sooner rather than later, because Thorncraft is one of my jams. I do like Thorncraft. It's a mod that we've known for a long time, and obviously there's a lot of benefits to having it up and running and getting on early, but not least of which all the research and everything. I'm going to assume that the research system is live in this. Did I? I'm also going to grab a little bit more deer meat while they're in the area. I'll be back in a short while. Alright, we're going to start off with a simple one. I need a sapphire, and we're going to get the ember shade and Ember Shard. This is one of the quests. It's going to make us a wand. Going to make us specifically a mystical enhanced ironwood wand, which converts mystical mushrooms into the equivalent flowers, which kind of makes the thing, the hoofer. Just bear with me a second. Sorry about that. That was the wife, just being the wife. Yeah, it will allow it. It should. Ooh, nice. There we go. We have the ironwood one. So that will allow us to convert all of these mushrooms into flowers. Now let's go. I'm going to do one of each if I can. White, orange. Let me just get the. I always do this basically on the wool order. I don't know why. It's just the light. Is that light blue? It is light blue, isn't it? Yep. Yellow. Lime. Pink. Pink. Dark grey, or grey even. Light grey. I need to look at some of these. They just come out naturally. Cyan. Purple. Blue. Red. No, blue brown. Okay. Jumping the gun there. Green. Red. And that's one we definitely do need to do anyway. And black. And then if we jump into here, we should have plenty of bones and bone meal. So that will allow us to effectively and completely eliminate our things. That if I just pop these down. Boop. Boop. Oh, hang on. What did I pick up there then? That was light blue. Missing yellow. Missing yellow. You see, even when you're sat there doing it proper, you can cock up. Especially when you're me. Right, so let me get my yellow down. I feel like I'm good. So at a school, we're begging for things. Then pink. And again, this actually does not matter. That's a blue one. Okay, yeah. Pink, grey, light grey, cyan, purple, blue, green, red, and black. And convert. And just get the whole lot converted over. We got some floral fertilizer. That's interesting. Does that work on here? Oh, it does. Okay, that's handy. What's the recipe for that, just out of interest? There isn't one. Oh, I'm not going to use that. What can we use it for, though? Nothing either. It's just we can't make it, and it has no thing. Okay, well, I'll not sniff at the free flowers because, you know, gimme. Very few things in life are free, so when something gives you something for free, take it. Whee! Endy vase. That is not, of course, what we were supposed to be doing with this lot. We are oh god, we're supposed to be doing. Now, here's the thing. These themselves, generally, other than only have a use for glimmering flowers or thing, you've got all aspects. You can make petals for roots, which I've got no idea what we'd do with those. and they can be used in some of the rituals from things, but I'm going to guess that's just as a flower, not necessarily things. So do I keep them as flowers, or do I get a whole load of them as petals? That's an interesting question, I hear you say. Well, what we're going to do, I think, for now is just put them away, and then I'm going to go and bone meal up some more. Yeah, I'll do that. So let me just sort this out. I'll be back in a sec. All right, there's as best as I can tell, there's no benefit to keeping any of these as mushrooms. So I've converted them all over to plants. This thing also does work on the old ground, so you can use it instead of the wooden wand, and it actually gives you more stuff as well, so that's useful. Has a few other functions as well, but we haven't got the dimensions yet. And if I were to take let's just take a light grey, take the petals. The process is pretty simple. You grow them into double tall, and then you shear them, and you get 2 double tall mystical light grey flowers, which is 4 petals rather than 2. So double up every time, basically. I'm not going to faff around with that anymore. We'll just build those on demand. That can go in there. That lot can go in there. It's not like we can't bone meal on demand to do all of that stuff. So what's next on the agenda? Let's see. We have got welling up and activation. So activation requires an Ember Activator, which of course is going to require us to make some infrastructure to use that, but for the time being we can just get on with this thing. So an Ember Activator requires a molten core, 6 copper and 4 iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 of those. And is it in here? A molten core. I knew I collected quite a few of those. Those are going to make plates, and then we need to check that is that's a thingy. It's daytime. Oh damn it! Right, we can't do you right now, but we can start preparing for the next other quest, which is welling up, and that is also a Starlight thing. So we need a Rune of Air. That's the only thing we haven't got right now, and a Rune of Air is mana powder, mana steel ingot that uses Nubium, cold air cloud. Does it have to be skyroot leaves, or will it work with any leaves? I mean, that seems to me very specific. And a feather. So first things first, that's blue arrow cloud, that's cold arrow cloud. We want one of those. We need a mana powder. We'll need our wand of the forest. We'll need an ingot of niobium. So in you go. What else was it? A feather and some skyroot leaves. I am going to take that literally, just because I would have expected that to be flicking through all the alternatives if it were an Ore Dictionary one. So we're going to need to take a quick stroll up to the ether, where we will attack. I suppose I could always plant a skyroot tree out here, but sorry, it was a mercy killing. Okay. That looks like a skyroot leaf to me. Oh, that's just wool. There we go. We'll have a bunch of that, I think. Just because we can. After we've got a skyroot seed as well, so that might come in handy. Okay, let's head back and do the next bit. Oh, I need I also need a piece of living rock. Almost forgot that bit. It's been a while since I actually did Botania in anything close to anger, so should be. It's always nice to come back to the things that you remember well. Oh, I've got loads of skyroot leaves. What did I want? Living rock. Living rock. There you go. And that would be the okay. Yeah. Oh, hello. Boink. Right, let's go. And I'm fairly certain I set up my my runic altar. It'd be embarrassing if I got up here and I hadn't, but there you go. Oh no, we did. Okay. So we got plenty of that. And what I'll do is I'll just do another charcoal run at some point. First things first, we need to make a sheet piece of mana steel. Then we're going to need that, that, and one of those. Let's get those ready. Don't know how much this is actually going to use. I don't know how much there is in there. It's just over a quarter of a pool, which is not bad for, I think that was about 20 blocks of charcoal, give or take. Only one U-type wad. Anyway, we have our Rune of Air. That is used to make this one. So let's go and pull that together, because the sun is setting, the moon is rising. We should be able to get those two knocked out fairly quickly. What I'd like to do is open up another dimension. That would actually be quite cool, and preferably not the Between Lands in the first instance. I think Between Lands I'd like to get later, just a little bit later. Yeah, you can go in there, I suppose. That can go in there. We've got you, and that can go in there. What do we need for this then? 2 runed, 2 chiseled, and 3 runed. Okay. We need 2 chiseled, and we'll just take 1, 2, 3 of those. I should be able to just chisel those up if I grab my chisel. And what else? 2 thingies and a hoofer. Yeah, 2 thingies and a hoofer. Hoofer and 2 thingies. So now we should. Oh, damn it! Hang on. Need the. Need that as well. We should be good to proceed with this. Now let me go here for start. That went like that, that and that, with that, that and that. And we're using those. Okay, like that, yeah. Like so. So that looks like Heaven's Journey, new chapter. What have we got? We got stuff to look at. So we've got meltdown, alteration, and resonating. So it wants a melter, a stamper, a stamp basin, stamp bar. Okay. Still not too unreasonable. We need to make that, and then we need to put this is where we're getting into that, of course. And the question is, do I build this in this world or not? Or do I put it into the structure, the ether like I spoke about? Don't know. You have to let me know what you think on that one. And this is a Fossick Resonator. Requires a mana steel. That just gives you where the good star fields are. Okay, yeah, that's the. And what else did we get? Adepts, magics, collected knowledge. Okay, new structure there. Reforging token. Yeah, we've kind of already played with that. And then you've got your Ember emitters. So we really need to get a load more niobium, that's a thing. Mist Ether, Overworld, now the Dungeon Raid, Misty World Ether. Did we not? I thought we got a new dimension then. It seemed to suggest we had. Useful miscellaneous. Well, I'm disappointed. That really did suggest that I got another dimension. Okay, so let's continue on with these then. So I'm going to go back in here, work out what we need and pull together. So we need to make Caminite, lots and lots of Caminite. We also are going to need, let's have a look, 1, 2 copper. We need 1, 2, 4 niobium. Can I make the grindstone yet? Stupid question. Marble and sticks. Yes, I can. Okay. But not in that chest. Marble. Couple of bits of wood. I'm going to hope they're agnostic and don't care what they use. The reason being is we can at least then start ore doubling. Marble, wood, and sticks, wasn't it? Yes. It's not the most efficient ore doubling in the world, but at least we can take all of this, and actually all of that, and all of that. There's no specific uses for it in ore form, so we may as well pop this down here, and I could have sworn you could ore double this stuff. You can't? Oh, damn it. What about you? You can ore double that, but not the good stuff. Okay, well, that's annoying. And we did ore double it. That was nice. So it is possible to do some basic ore doubling in this, but not with the not with that one, which is, in fact, we ore doubled all of that, so that's good. Okay, let's load you up and set you running then. It'll not take long to clear that, but that should do it, I think. Yeah. And again, gold ore, I don't believe, well, there's native gold clusters, and you can double it in a Blood Magic Alchemy table, but again, that we can get. Yeah. Right, I'm going to quickly double this. I'll be back in a moment. Actually, no, I'm not. That one doesn't double either. Okay, just iron doubles. That's a pain in the bum. I'll keep that as dust as well, because we're going to need to convert that into lead and things on occasion. However, hopefully we should have 23 ingots of that. Okay, right, let me just notice we've got all of that, and we've got that. We are going to want to go with that at some point, but not today. Oh, and that can go back in there. I probably don't need you anymore, but oh, I certainly need you. Right, what am I doing? Forgotten already. Cauldron and Caminite bricks. Okay, let me start pulling these together, and I don't think there's anything here that's particularly complex, so I'll get all this together. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, it's daytime, but we've got these ready for the evening. What we do need to do is start with some liquid Starlight, and we've got a reasonable amount of this, so I'm just wondering, for the time being, whether I can place you there and just start doing that. And that will obviously start generating Starlight very slowly until it's full. I think these hold about 4 buckets off the top of my head. It's been a while again. So we need that for both of these. We need for the Resonator, we need to get a bucket of liquid Starlight, some Zonite and Aquamarine, and we also need to do another Mana Steel. And for the alteration, we need a Rune of Mana, which is going to require 3 Mana Steel, 2 Mana Pearls. So that's 4 Niobium. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 3 Mana. Did it say 3 Mana Pearls? I need to double check. A couple of those, I don't remember that much. 2 Mana Pearls, actually. Okay, that's not. And a piece of that, and a piece of that. Okay, well, that's everything there. Hopefully we've got enough mana. It's a bit confusing having mana and mana, with mana different manas having different things having different mana. You know, it's a little bit bizarre, but there you go. Go away. Right, you. First off, I need to. First off, those. In fact, we can take 1, 2, 3 of those and stick them into the altar, along with 2 of those and 1 of those. We just need to get the second Mana Pearl. I've put too many back, like an idiot. But that's fine. At least we get to keep our eye on that, because these things will break. These little crystals, after so much draining, and you know, ideally you want them to keep replacing them. And normally I've got mechanical ways of doing that. I don't know whether we've got the same luxury here. Those, I think that's it. Get those into Mana Pearl and we should be good. And the night is falling, which means we can actually progress all 3 of these quests again and really hammer out some progression. I think seems to go a goodly distance. How much? Damn it! I didn't bring my living wand. Let me go and grab that as well. just trying to think whether this is. I mean, I'm fairly certain I'm sure I saw the word Ashkentic tome somewhere along the lines. So I wonder whether it has the same with the tool, the wands, the wrench thing. Whether you can. That'd be really ideal, wouldn't it? Just something that combines all the wands into one. But oh well, you know, can't have everything apparently. Right, that should be that with that for a Rune of Mana. Okay, so what were we doing that for? Oh, we need, yeah, Rune of Mana and a rock crystal and a bucket of Starlight. Let's see how much we can do with them. Let's go and get the rock crystal and get the other stuff for the resonating thing if I haven't already got that. Let's go down here, right. So for this we need chiseled and pillars. Perfect. And a rock crystal. And a bucket of mana. And then for the resonating, aquamarine, 2 zanite. And it was just 2 of them. Was that it? Yeah, and a bucket. And we got all the various Starlight crafting things. And actually, obviously it works faster at night. That should be a bucket of mana for that. Oh. Boo. There's 2 buckets in it then, I think. Right, so in this case, let us go and get this thing done. I think it goes like that. Like that. No, there's something missing. Oh, the mana, the Rune of Mana, yes. Okay, there you go. And boop. There we go, we got that one sorted. Can we get you yet? We can, excellent. So that, oh, we need to make the structure. Oh, bugger. I forgot all about that. Okay, that should have been the last thing we did. All right, I need to build the structure. I'm still in, I'm going to work on the basis that we're better off to do this in the ether for the time being. So we'll get the stuff together for that, and we'll go and relocate for this bit over to the ether, and I'll be back with you in a second. Alright, it's a fine morning in the ether, and I reset it to morning so I could come and build at peace. There's not a huge amount of dynamic olive tree. We might have to get some of them. There's not a huge amount of these things about, but you know that hostile mobs in the ether, or at least it doesn't seem to be on the outside at night, so that's always a bonus. We need that anyway because we do. Oh, there's another one down there. Hello, goodies. Obviously, I want to. Well, obviously, but I think my plans are to base myself in and around this area. I'm just going to get that one as well. Around this temple, but I want to get some elevation so we don't keep getting, you know, mugged. I think I've opened this temple up. There's a seed. I can't pick it up because I'm absolutely, well, I can pick it up easily enough. I can just do that and put things away. But with this, have we been into? We've been into this. I'm very tempted to restore this a little bit and make an entrance from the side, but you know, it's been done, so that's fine. So what I was thinking is getting some elevation above this a little bit further away, maybe around about here, and I've just brought some dirt because we can fly, so you know we can go up to like Y. I seed you. Forgot about them. Annoying things. Let's see whether we can get up this time without getting attacked by a cloud. And yeah, I think I'm not going to go too high because I think there is. I can never remember the actual height, but I know people have said, you know, there comes a point where there's very little benefit to going much higher. So but if I'd made the resonator, I could have done this in a sensible place. Just trying to see, there's some red cloud up there. I would like that. You know what? We'll stop at this height, I think, because I can see another cloud down there, another hostile cloud. So we'll make ourselves a little platform of dirt, temporary platform of dirt, and then we need to 1, 2, 3, 7 of those. And again, do I want to go this side or that side? Let's go this side. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. I could visualize it, but this altar is actually reasonably simple, so we'll not worry too much about that. 7, then I can't remember what's underneath the. Damn it! Didn't want to go there. Where did we just go? I've just lost myself. Oh crap! Damn you! Stop it. That's a pain. Now I've got to get back up there. Alright. Let's, well, I'm going to carry on building this up there. Hopefully I'll not get knocked off too much. I've got to figure out, I've got to try and fly up there now. And not die. Back in a moment. Alright, I got the altar in. What I would like to do is get some structure around it, just like run my stuff from. Oh, hello, air whale. I'm not gonna kill an air whale. That would just be wrong. Oh, if I can just make that jump, come on. Yes, there we go. And Silk Touch would, of course, been a better option there. But that's fine. Get rid of that. Yeah, having a little bit extra. I didn't really bring that much marble. Shh. You know, for someone who I've just said I'm not going to murder is very cocky. Do you really have to make all that noise? Good stuff in here, so grab that, and that. I'm not really worried about bones. We can get them pretty much all the time now. I don't know where this guy's hitbox is actually, which is a bit annoying, but that is that one, isn't it? Yes. Again, stick all of this rubbish that we don't need in there. Get rid of you as well. Don't really need that either anymore. Yeah, I'm beginning to regret my decision to grant clemency to this whale. But I made a decision, I'll live with it. If he gets hit while I'm doing it, there's not really much I can do, is there? His hitbox must be right up there then. This will give us a good starting point anyway. There's another altar down there which we could tear apart, but we'll just do this one for now. And almost done. Let me just sort this out. I'll be back once we've done and got some building. In fact, I'm going to have that as well, I think, if I can fit it into my agenda. Yeah, I'll be back in a mo. Alright, I have got a very basic setup up here. Nothing too fancy, just used what we got. And we need to tackle some of these recipes. Now, the one I wanted to do was the Resonator. If we can, that is going to require some marble. Okay, yeah. I thought I'd gone a bit carried away with chiseling stuff. Oh, hello. Scared me half to death. So the Resonator requires marble, aquamarine, mana steel and zanite. Marble, zanite, mana steel, one of them and that. But quick. I think it must be daytime. But there you go, there's our resonating anyway. Which I believe we should be able to use. I don't know whether we need to be closer to the ground to use it at night, but there you go. That's that. Then what was the other thing we needed? Oh, that was a spare bucket of liquid Starlight. That's what that was. Which I shall put in there. And then we shall stick another one of these on. Now this mic, because this is actually such a much bigger altar, we may be able to run some of these recipes even in the daytime. We'll soon find out. That one works. Okay, got that one. Then 1, 2, 3, 6, and get those. Get the next one going. No, let's try that. 3, 6, one of them and one of them. I suppose that's one bonus, isn't it? They're not locking it behind ludicrous levels of Hoofer. I'll get the rest of that in a moment. Of Starlight. I think it was that way around. We'll soon find out. Boop, boop, and boop. Yes, it was. We're going to need to have a setup for all of this, aren't we? That's going to be entertaining in its own right. Keep all of those, get rid of those for now. That's good. So we should have unlocked a whole bunch of bits now. What have we got? We got Meltdown. Oh, I need to make one of those. Okay, that's simple enough. Zoom and enhance, we need a telescope. Yeah, we're definitely going to need that one. Whether this is going to work in the ether, I don't know. And a link to the stars, linking tool, and star metal. Again, another one of them. This is the limiting factor with Astral. Okay, well, you know what? we have got ourselves. I wonder if I can get myself onto a cloud. So a nice cloud anywhere nearby that I can go and stand on to get a screenshot. Oh, no. No, not that, like that. That's for certain. Okay, right, ow. That would be a no then, wouldn't it? Let me try that again. I'd like a screenshot. I think that will make a nice thumbnail, if I can just manage to... No, you can't land on the clouds. Damn it. Oh, now I've got that stupid glitch. Oh. That's a pain. Okay, no problems. We'll take a shot from up there then. I'll just go and get myself landed. Back on my platform. That was... Ow. My landings are not brilliant, has to be said. Can we... Oh, just when I don't want interrupting. Right. Okay. So if I go F1 and F2, there's an obvious Astral Sorcery platform. And on that note, let's go and get this quest finished and see what that opens up. And then that will probably be... this mine. That will probably be... Oh, we've got glass lenses from that. Oh, we get some good rewards from these quests at least. Oh, you... Can't hit me down here, can you? No. No, you can't. Oh, well. I just went through it again, didn't I? Try that again, shall we? Right, so I need to make that stamping plate, and then I think we'll have got those missions complete, which is not bad. That's 4 in an episode, and some of them were, to be fair, I cocked up and made it harder than I needed to, so, you know, to keep those, get rid of those. What did I need? A Camonite, 1, 2, 3, 4, made into a raw flat stamp. Now we need to process, I think we need to process that and then chisel it. Let me just double check before I cook it. Yes, it needs to be cooked first. Okay, finey fine. Any second now. Any second, whenever you're ready. And we need you to be a bar stamp. That gives us a whole load of bricks, but more importantly, it opens up some more quests for us, so that is a thing. We've obviously got some stuff to put away here. And let's have a look what was opened up now. Tap it. Find a rubber tree in Misty World's tropical biome. I haven't found a tropical biome yet. Latex. Oh, okay, rubber. And then you can use the melter from thing to make latex. Okay, but I need to find a tropical biome. Well, that's going to be entertaining. That's a quest and a half, I would imagine. And the big mix-up is mix a centrifuge, which, apart from that, which requires another crystal, we should be able to do that. Now, what you asking for that? You don't even want me to use it. You just want me to make it. Okay. Anything else here? So these are Direwolf 20's building tools turned into books, by the way, if anybody wondered what they were. I don't know whether they require, well, I can't see how they can require RF because, you know, I think Samos can build away from use somewhat slowly. Formation one is for a bit to build towards you from the block target you face. Nice. And the conversion wand allows you to swap out materials without need to break or replace. Oh, interesting. See, that potentially could be fun. It may again do. Anyway, on that note, I think we've accomplished a fair bit this episode. But until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. And bye for now.